Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's about 3:05 p.m. West African time, that's Nigeria's time. And today, as we usually tell you, you get breaking news from time to time, and there will be breaking news and breaking news and breaking news until the final breaking news will come, which will break the back of our oppressors on February 16, 2019. But we have in the house today a gentleman who has a different presidential candidate, but today he wants to endorse the real. Because we told you that we don't believe in the politics of endorsement. So it's not endorsement, but an acceptance and collaboration between us and himself. He's running for Ondo SouthSenatorial district as a senator, and his party is the
SNP, Sustainable National Party
of Nigeria. They used to have a presidential candidate. So tell them more about your story.
My name is James Useghan Oweikimi, Ondo South Senatorial candidate, and I happen to be one of the person that believes in a just and egalitarian society. I believe our resources are meant to be used for the general public and not for some set of individuals. So for this reason, we are hoping and trying as much as possible to create a system to help this government, even without them knowing. And for this reason, we have decided to come out to take it back for real, and take the destiny into our hands. Of course, I had a presidential candidate who happened to have just moved into the ruling party presently, and for that reason, I just thought that my best bet is to see how I can, fulfill my dream as a person, and there is no other person or no other option, because if we truly want the genuine change that we want, then we need new sets of people. We need creative leaders. We need leaders that are intellectually inclined, leaders of this generation that can provide solutions to the problems that we are facing right now. And for that reason, I am with the presidential candidate of AAC, President-to-be, by the grace of God, Sowore, is somebody that I have always loved. I like his guts. He has challenged the system. He has been able to let the world know that of a truth that a new generation can really come through his influence. And so for the fact that we share the same set of ideology, he's also my senior way back in the University of Lagos. He's also from my place in Ondo. And so there is what I would say blood that is thicker than water in this drive. So for this reason, I think I'm going to align my vision with his own that is far way ahead of mine, and then we can form a synergy. Now, this is not about any political party. It's about who you're supporting, and so for this reason, I have come to align with his own drive for us to forge ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, James. James is a member of SNP, and he had the presidential candidate had abandoned and joined the different parties. So he believes in us, and we wanted to let you know quickly that he's here with us, and he's here with us in flesh and blood, and he's got his own great ideas. We looked at them, and we feel justified that we can work together. And of course, to my left is South African chairman, South African chairperson of our South African place. Actually, I don't use chairperson. I use chairman, coordinator. And James here, and our House of Rep candidate for what's in Ondo State. I call him JJ. So you know him. We were together in Accra together the other day, and we have our comrade and colleague Pastor Yomi Ade Muaku. In the house, he just arrived. He's one of the diasporans that came back so that we can duke it out with these old guys. And Shola, who is a major supporter of South Africa, so husband of coordinator out there. So it's a full house today, and we just wow, we are revealing the back end. So we're here also with our senatorial candidates.
Can they see
Mali
me?
Congo.
They can't see you.
They can't see me.
No, they can see you.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
That's Mali Congo,
Yes,
Lagos East Senatorial District.
Yes.
Take it back.
Action.
Action.
No going back.
No going back.
Yes.
Vote for us. Vote for AAC.
So
number 3 on
you
the
have
ballot
about-
paper.
We are number 3 on the
On the
ballot paper. you
Just
know.
vote for us.
And
Vote for us.
As
vote
you
for
know,
us.
we have no plans, and it's impossible for us to step down for anybody. Also, Zoom our agenda or our party or our politics under that of the rotten system that we have in place today. We will carry this to victory.
Yeah,
And,
sure.
Every day we wake up, every hour, every minute, every second, the assurance bank is flowing with your credit. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's where we are, and it's supposed to be a short broadcast, except if anyone has anything to add.
Well, let me speak to the people of Ondo South through this medium.
Absolutely.
Okay, now to the people of Ondo South, I am here for genuine and true leadership, and I need you all to know that one of the visions that I have for the people of Ondo South is to include most of our youths to become employers, not just employees. We hope that in each local government, 1,000 youths can become employers. We have made research, we have made findings, and this is very, very possible. I may not have all the time to give you details, but this is one of my major focus, because 80% of what I'm going to do is going to be channeled on the youth. Because I believe that when our youths are gainfully employed, our parents can be able to reap the fruit of their labor. Now, if you ask me what am I doing or using this AAC as a medium, the truth is there is no senatorial candidate for AAC in Ondo South. And this is why I am here, heartily accepted by my people. And majority of the people here are from my alma mater, University of Lagos. So we are one family, we are one bond, we are sharing the same vision, and we hope that we'll make headway at the end of the day. So the old and the old people are also inclusive. They are also going to be benefiting from what we will be doing, and we are going to be running an inclusive governance as we sail and win at the end of the day. So thank you very much for your time, and God bless you.
Congo.
AAC.
Take it back.
Take it back.
Action.
Action.
No going back.
My good people of Lagos East, this is your boy, your homeboy, Francis Olanrewaju Shonubi. I'm going for the senatorial seat. We are winning because I'm giving back power to the people, and my purpose of coming is to give power to the people, because the power lies to the people. The power lies to the people. Enough of all the shenanigans, enough of all the lies they have been giving us out there. It's our time. If it is not me, it's who? If it is not now, it's when. The time is now. Come out on Saturday. Don't be intimidated by the so-called hooligans that doesn't have a PVC. Don't be intimidated. Just go before 8 a.m. Go with your breakfast pack. Go there. Line up under the sun, under the rain, line up and vote AAC. Number 3 on the ballot paper. Vote for Moyele Sowore, AAC presidential. Vote for Olanrewaju Francis Shonubi, AAC for Senate. And vote for all our senatorial or our representative, everybody just vote for us. We are counting on you. Come on Saturday, let's change the history, let's change the narratives. You can do it. The power lies in your thumb, in your index finger, in everything. Don't let anybody intimidate you. Great men in the world are not known by their sizes, but by the content of their character. You have a character in person of Moyele Sowore, you have a character in person of me, you have a character in the person of all the candidates in AAC. We are taking it back, we are not going back. It's a movement, it's a revolution that is cut across all the globe. It is time for us to change the narratives. Say no to thuggery, say no to buy and see or whatever. You have money in you. The money is in you. Don't let anybody give you 2,000 or 1,000 to vote. Vote for your conscience. Your conscience will take you to the El Dorado. We are counting on you, AAC. We are taking it back, and we are not going back. We are going to write a new history in Nigeria, and it's starting from me and you. I'm believing in you. Go out on Saturday, defend your vote counts. Don't let them lie to you. The vote is going to be count. Your vote counts, so vote for AAC. AAC,
Take it back.
take it back.
Action.
Action.
No going back.
That's it. That's the symbol. Thank you.
I have something to say.
Okay.
It's always a pleasure to be here again. As I was thinking about what is happening in Nigeria, I spoke to several youths. They have the opinion that they have no option. But I'm telling you that you have a great option. First and foremost, when you look at the options available, Omoyele Sowore of AAC stands tall above many others. I'm a pastor, I'm a Christian. One of our fathers of faith once said that if you want to know whether you are going to make it to heaven, you ask your wife. If your wife tells you you are not making it, you are not making it. If your wife tells you, I'm not sure, you better work hard. If your wife tells you you are making it to heaven. How is this relevant? The wife of President Buhari has told us clearly that her husband is no longer in charge. So if his wife, someone who knows him more than anybody, can say that, cannot vouch for him with the presidency of Nigeria, then it is not wise for you to cast your vote for him. You know, when you Google Abubakar Atiku, you will see the frauds he has committed. All his colleagues that did fraud with him were jailed in the US. Don't be fooled by the fact that he just went to US. It was a bogus trip to deceive Nigerians. Don't be deceived by that. It's not just immoral, he's an immoral candidate. So don't believe Obasanjo either. I think it was Omoyele Sowore who once said that if Obasanjo was a human resources manager, he would have been fired. He hired for us Yaradua, knowing full well that his head could not sustain the job. He hired Jonathan. We all know what happened. He hired the present government for us. Buhari, we are now victim of what is going on. So don't allow him to force another person on us. But the last point I want to make is that if you are a youth, if you are below 50, below 60, don't make the mistake of voting for those who scattered yesterday. They've had their time. And when you look at in the history of any nation, if there must be any change, God always uses the youth, those who are young. American independence were fought for by young people. Even Nigerian independence, many of our fathers, political fathers, were young. They had their legacy for his country. So we are at a crossroad in our nation. Look at candidates that are far, far below 60, even below 50. And I must tell you, brethren, among the candidates that are below 50, Omoyele Sowore stands tall. We appreciate, we respect the service and what others have to offer. But when you mention their names one by one, where were they in 1989 when, as a year one student, University of Lagos, Omoyele Sowore was involved in the anti-SAP riot? I got to know him during the struggles to restore democracy during June 12th. Where were they? In fact, something was very interesting. When you see a particular picture or video, you will see MK Abiola, Omoyele standing right beside him, and even Tinubu behind. He has been in the struggle for about 3 decades, over 3 decades. He's been consistent, he's been tested, and he has been tried. So he does not have any record of corruption, and he's a very detribalized Nigerian. He is smart, he is intelligent, he is a lion with the golden heart of a dove. So I want to encourage you, do not waste your vote. Go and vote for Omoyele Sowore. God bless you.
Doris.
Okay.
To the viewers out there, we have 1-2 days more to go, and I want to encourage every Nigerian, every patriotic Nigerian, whether you are a member of AAC or not, for those of you who are still standing on the fence and undecided, I would rather throw away my votes for Omoyele Sowore. He's been tested, tried, and trusted. He's got what it takes. He is a lion, and he's ready to take over the jungle and turn it to a kingdom. So use the power in your hands. Don't sleep. This is the time to keep watch, because Nigeria is about to change. So go out there, exercise your civil right. It is your right. Do not engage in violence or thuggery, but just stand your ground and ensure that you cast your vote, and make sure your conscience is clear and satisfied that you played your part. Do this for you. Do this for your children, and do this for the country.
Take it back.
Action.
Yeah.
Action, not going back.
No going back.
Good day to my people back home. Abayomi Okikiola Johnson Odeniro. I'm endorsing and choosing Omoyele Sowore as our next president. I don't want our people back home to be deceived, and I want to use this medium to advise our parents back home to stop selling our future for 2,000 naira, 1,000 naira to cast your vote. Please, vote your conscience. Don't sell your vote. Don't vote those who are near to the grave because they are on their departure time already. So please, let them go and rest. It is our right time to take it back, and we are not going back. Don't let anybody deceive you that you are the future of tomorrow. The youth out there, let them know we are the